Hello and welcome to another CSGO tutorial on how to hold short on Dust 2. And there's no way, well there is a way, but I don't. It's harder, so I would take an up and hold long. So I like holding short with a rifle, and my rifle of choice is the M4A4, or an AK, if that's possible. And then an incendiary, a smoke, and a flashbang. And in competitive, if you can have somebody boost you up, that's great. But if you don't, then try to bank smoke off, like right here. But try to make it land as close to the bottom of this wall as possible. So like, even like bounce it off like that. But no. And then once you're here, right? Because like, if you're playing against people like me or Stewie2K that will not give a shit about your smoke, they'll flash through, and that lands pretty perfectly there. And if you're standing here, it will flash you. So if this smoke is up, then try to position yourself as close to the smoke as possible, and you know you will hear the flash bouncing. So just turn into the wall. Or if you're feeling like a bit like if the this is how you, like, if you try to make the smoke like bounce like that, like as far out, and because if they do a cat rush, you'll hear them, right? You might get blinded, but then when you sneak out, don't sneak as close to the wall as you can. Try to sneak through up to this wall and check here, and then turn around, because they're not going to check behind them. No one will check behind them. So, no. So if you have the smoke up, you know, there's positions like these, and if they come, you maybe be able to throw a flashbang out. This will be hard. Like, if you see them here, like, maybe you'll get a flash off, but, you know, most likely you won't, so you'll just have to, like, stand here and get as many as you want. Well, get as many as you can. But what you can do is, once you see them here, try to like switch up your position completely in the open. Now this might sound stupid, right? Let's say if he's not backed up, right? And his teammate dies here, he's gonna think, oh, he's there, so he's gonna come around here, pre-aiming the stair. But you were like already out here, right? He's not gonna pre-aim you, so you might get another cheeky kill if you know you're lucky. So another position, like if you have this smoke up, is to stand as close to here as you can, but kind of looking into the wall. Like, try to line up so you only spot out with these here. You'll still see people rushing through, and you know you can flake, because you'll see them before they will see you, so you can still get the kill. But this is mostly just so you won't get flashed. So there's another position. Like, you could stand like this if you don't think they're gonna have a flashbang, but you know, or use it. So another position I've seen is here. This is not that good, because like, say they will see you here, but you will see them, like, even when you're standing here, you'll see their arm, the CT's arm poking out. So it's not a good position, but you know, it could work. It's all about it's all up to how you play it. And then, you know, there's this position, which is just great, because you crouch here and you're out. So like, you crouch here, you're out, and then, you know, throw a flashbang, and then jump down to CT. So, you know, if you're feeling up for it, throw a smoke here. And most people, since this alleyway from here to here is very thick, so most people will try to push up here, like I know I do. I know pretty much all of my friends do. They just stand here and pre-aim this. They're not gonna push through here. They're gonna push up to here and try to look out. So just sit here and watch this, because that will help you a lot. And you know, like, you could get like a couple kills as they rush up, or you could like stand back here. This is a very strong position. But remember, if you stand like this, they will see you. Because, ignore that. if you're in third person, most of the time you have this stupid rucksack on, and without that, you would be completely in cover, but because of that, you're not, so they will see you. So, it's not, like, I hate the CT player models on this. But say your teammate stands here, right? And he's just trying to spot. If you stand here, you won't get seen. And they will all, like, once they've cleared here, they'll focus on sight, and especially if they're being shot at. So just ask your teammate to just crouch. You can peek out here. You can get 3, 4, 5 Ks. Because all you gotta do is just a bit of spray control. And yeah, my spray control is not on point, especially when I'm running a stable 30 FPS. You know, just have a bit of spray control. And you're pretty much good. You'll get at least 2 kills. I will guarantee you a third if you have, like, anything from a golden of a 2 and up will get a third. Because literally all you gotta do is just spray. And, you know. My spray's really off point. I'm sorry you have to witness this. Anyway. And then, like, say you land a smoke here. And people will see that it's not perfect, so they'll push out. But this is just a mind game. You've been preparing for this. So you will see their legs right here. And all you gotta do is just hold mouse 1. Because this amount of bullets will kill anyone. Even with my shitty spray. See, I like tapping. As you see, my spray is very off point. So. And you know, if you like holding from sight, you know, you can stand in these positions and just, you know, once you're there, spray, get up first. And like if they push up, you know, throw a flashbang over.
Throwing flashbang.
And like peek out, get a few more kills. Or you could like fall off to ramp. Yeah, there's just short could be very easy to hold, but it could also be a catastrophe if you die early on. Like one person dying on cam, giving them access to a site, could lose your entire team the round. So only hold A if you know how to hold. Oh, A short if you know how to hold it. Because A it's hard to hold. It's really hard to hold. But if you do it right, you can be the difference between a 16-14 and a 15-15, or you know, a 16-12 or to lose. So A short is hard to hold. Sometimes you might want to double stack it here, but you know, if you can't, then you just gotta hold it on your own. Yeah, that pretty much concludes for this video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you disliked it, please tell me why, so I can, you know, improve on the things you didn't like. And please subscribe if you liked it, and yeah, peace.